Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Vape Goddess Vapes, whichever you want to call it. I'm Goddess, otherwise known as Becca. This is my first video on my new channel. No, I'm not new to YouTube, but hey, I have another channel, but totally different from what I'm doing now. I'm doing a e-juice review for vapewild on my vapewild juice collection, and I'm vaping on my Smoke Pro Color that I ordered off of vapewild.com. I love it. I'll be doing a review on this in another video, as well as the tank. And as you can see, I have my vapewild band on my tank that I got free in one of my orders. So I'm going to just kick into my review on my e-juices and what they are, the levels of VGPG, and the nicotine levels, and so forth. So let's kick into the video. So I love vapewild. I love their juices. I love the selection. They have other things on their website as well besides the juices. Like I said, I ordered my Smoke Pro Color off of vapewild. I only ordered the mod because I have other tanks. The mod itself was $43.99, and I've been trying to get the 7-color rainbow. Everywhere I looked, it was out of stock. They finally got it in stock, and they ordered it. $43.99. The kit itself, where it comes with the tank, which is the TFV8 Baby Beast, it is $49.99, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but it is on their website. You can get the whole kit, and it comes with the tank, the TFV8 Baby Beast tank. So you can get the whole kit on their website. Right now, I am dripping Bad Drip Nancy's Nightmare. It's not a vapewild line, but that's what I'm vaping right now. So on with the juices. They're different VGPG levels and different nicotine levels because I've been going up and down. I did quit smoking in June and start vaping. A friend of mine got me to vaping, and here I am. When you order from vapewild, this is one thing I do love about vapewild. They customize each order to you. They come in these bags. They are zip bags, Ziploc bags. Everything comes in here, and they personalize each one. It has their logo on the back, and everything comes in these. But they come in a postal shipping bag, and you do get free stuff. As you can see here, you get these cards and every order that you get. On this side, they talk about steeping your juices, which means you can use your juice as soon as you get it, but if you want a stronger flavor, you can steep your juice by putting it in a dark cupboard for about 3 or 4 days, and you just get a stronger flavor. But you can just drip your juice or put your juice in your tank right as soon as you get it, because they make your juice the day you order it. So, and then on the back it talks about if you have an RTA or RDA, your cotton and your wiring and everything that you need for your RTAs and your RDAs. So basically, they're just reminder cards, and you get them with every order that you get. Also, what you get in every order are these awesome stickers. I have a ton of these. My daughters, they have my extra ones that I get. So you get these stickers, and as you can see with all of my bags that I have, they are all personalized by each staff member that fills the orders, and they're all different. So they personalize everything. and I just absolutely love the customer service that you receive. I have called them numerous times about vaping questions, hardware questions as far as different mods, different tanks, you know, what tank would go with what mod, like the best choices. And they're very knowledgeable and everything. My first question I had is what's the difference between VG and PG and what levels are good. At first I started out with 50-50 VG PG level, which is you have a hard, you know, it's like a even keel of, you know, throat hit, clouds, and everything. And then you can go up to 65-35 VGPG level, which is the flavor is stronger, the clouds are less dense. And then you have your 80-20, which is your clouds are more dense, the flavor is less noticeable, which I really haven't noticed. I mean, the flavor's there, but you have a less throat hit, which I like. I like the 80-20, which is the max level. So, with that being said, I have my little cheat sheet because there's so many juices here, I can't remember everything that's in it. And oh yes, the nicotine levels. Because I had just quit smoking and I'm a heavy smoker, a lot of people that I asked that have been vaping, they the nicotine levels are very strange. You could have zero nicotine level, which is obviously no nicotine. They vapewild offers 0 nicotine, 1.5 nicotine, 3 milligram nicotine, 6, 9, and 12 milligrams. Some other sites, they offer higher levels, which I think are, believe, 16 and 19. But I typically get most of my juices in 3 milligrams or 6 milligrams, which evens out to be about a pack to a pack and a half a day with the 6 milligrams. The 3 milligrams are about a half a pack to a pack a day. But it just depends on your mod and your tank. So you could just play around with the milligram levels. And if you're not sure about what you should get for yourself, you can always call and ask them and say, you know, this is what I smoke, how much I smoke, what would you suggest? And they're very knowledgeable and they'll answer your questions as best that they can, and they will lead you down the right road. So with that being said, I'm going to get into the juices, what's in the juices as far as the flavors, and what my favorites are, and ones that I really don't like. I'm not going to say don't get this, but it's just based on your palate and what flavors you like. So let's go into the juice flavors. Now, the prices, I have to admit, for these bottles, they're $2.99. If you want to try a flavor without breaking the bank, 10 milliliter bottles for $2.99 is not a bad deal. And they last you for a little while. I can go a day and a half to 2 days on just one of these bottles. And I have a 4.2 milliliter tank, so that's pretty good. Now, this one I have is Fuzzy Logic. And I got this one in, I believe, a 3 milligram nicotine level. And I believe a 50-50. And this flavor is kiwi and marshmallow. And actually, surprisingly, the taste is spot on, and it was really, really good. You could taste the kiwi and you can taste the marshmallow. If you're a kiwi fan and a marshmallow fan, you're gonna like this juice. And they come in different sizes. They come in the 10 milliliters, They come in 30 milliliters, 60, 120, 240, and I believe 480 milliliter bottles. Now, when you get to the 30 milliliter bottles, which they call the Gorilla bottles, which are this size, when you get to 30 milliliters and above, this is how they come. They don't come in any bigger sizes like this one. This is a 60 milliliter bottle. They come like this because you're buying like a wholesale. So if you get 100 and you order 120 milliliters, you're going to get multiple bottles of these that will equal out to 120 milliliters. I like that because these are easy to carry. You can just throw them in your purse or put it in your pocket and not have to worry about carrying a big bottle like this. So, and they're plastic. They're easy to squeeze. They're child safety. So if you have a young child at home, like I do, I have a 4-year-old, you don't have to worry about them getting into the bottle, because if they do drink this, it could be very, very serious because of the nicotine levels. So this one is Frepow, my favorite. This is like my #1 juice that they have that I absolutely love. And this one, the flavor in this one is chocolate, caramel, and espresso. So if you're a coffee drinker, I highly suggest this one. They also have a couple other coffee flavors that I haven't tried yet. This one is 6 milligrams and 80/20 VGPG. Absolutely loved it. I used it in my sub-ohm tank, my TF-V8 Baby Beast, as well as my Marvec Priest, which is an RTA, and love it. The flavor is there and everything. The clouds are dense, and I just absolutely, this is my #1 favorite that vapewild carries. The next one, I see another Frepow. Peanut butter cup, another favorite. And the names of some of the juices, if it says peanut butter cup, that's what it is, a peanut butter cup. It's like they took a Reese's peanut butter cup and liquefied it and put it in the bottle. Plain and simple. The flavor, peanut butter and chocolate. And I absolutely love it. The flavor is spot on right there. You can't expect anything else in it. It's peanut butter and chocolate. This is a 6 milliliter nicotine, 80/20 VGPG. And I've used it in my sub-ohm, and perfect flavor from start to finish. Nothing, you couldn't expect anything less. I have nothing negative to say about these juices. The flavor's always there. The clouds are dense. I have nothing bad to say about it. Lemon Sensation. My husband, he likes lemon. I got these for him. He loves these lemon flavors. As you can see, the labels on some of these are different. They look different, and it says vape forward. Some of these you'll get free in your packaging. If you order $15 or more in your order, you will get free bottles of juice. And sometimes it'll be, you always get a mystery flavor of the month. Always, always, always. And sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Trust me. And you will get a Vape It Forward juice, which you can share with somebody or you can keep it for yourself. And this is a Vape It Forward. And it's Lemon Sensation. And yes, I have a cheat sheet over here. Let me see. Lemon Sensation is lemon, hints of meringue, and cake. So it's basically like a lemon meringue cake. And he said he loved it. I haven't tried it. But it was 3 milligram nicotine, 65/35 VGPG. And it was great. So cloud density was there. Flavor spot on as always. And if you like lemon, they have a really good lemon line of juices. And the next one, another Vape It Forward. This is Hold the Door, and this one is actually really good. And this I got as a free sample. 3 milligram nicotine, 6535 VGPG. And when they send you the free bottles of juices, they will try to get it so that they get it close to your nicotine and your VGPG level that you ordered your other juices in. So if you're always ordering max VGPG, which is 80/20, and your nicotine is always 6 milligrams, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a 3 milligram 6535 VGPG bottle. So sometimes they'll send in a max VGPG and a 3 milligram nicotine, but majority of the time it's going to be 6535 3 milligram, because that's what majority of the people order. So, but Hold the Door, let me see if I can find it on my list here. It is cinnamon, banana, cream, and marshmallow. It's to die for. It's very, very good. And you want to keep vaping and vaping and vaping on this. And before I knew it, it was gone. And I was like, oh my god, there's no more. What am I going to do? So this is a very good flavor. If you like desserts, they have a lot of dessert lines and a lot of fruits. So if you're a fruit person, you have a lot of choices to choose from. I don't know what happened to the cap. But this one is Blue Lemon Squeezy. And it's blue raspberry lemonade. And I got this for my husband. And he liked it. It's max VGPG 80/20 and 6 milligrams. So, like I said, if you are a lemon person, they have plenty of lemon flavors. They have one that's called Pink Elephant, and it's pink lemonade. Why they call it Pink Elephant, I don't know how they come up with some of the names of these juices. It boggles my mind. This one is vanilla cola. I have not finished it yet. It's not really what I expected a vanilla cola to be like. You can't really taste the vanilla in it. The VGPG is 80/20 and milligram nicotine level is 6 milligrams. I haven't tried it in my RTA yet, but that's how much is left in my bottle. I was kind of turned off. It just didn't taste like a vanilla cola to me. So I'm gonna try it in my RTA and see if there's a difference to it. But it's vanilla and cola. Like I said, if it says vanilla cola, it's gonna be a vanilla cola. So it's, the name says it all. It's gonna say what's in there. This is pina colada. This one is really good. It's what pina colada is: pineapple and coconut. VGPG is 80/20. Nicotine level is 6 milligrams. That's majority of what my juices are. There's really nothing I can say much about it. Just nice, smooth flavor, or like a relaxing flavor, something like you would vape on a nice warm summer day outside, just hanging out on the porch, maybe reading a book, and you're just relaxing and vaping. It's nice, smooth flavor. Love it. Absolutely love it. This one, hold on, I have to vape. This this one was alright. It was strawberry cheesecake, and I'm a big strawberry cheesecake fan, but it was, I don't want to say bland, but the flavor was not quite up there, like up there, like some of the other ones. It did, you could taste the strawberry on the inhale, and on the exhale, you can get that creamy rounding off. The VGPG 8020, nicotine level 6 milligrams. But if you have another juice, like, let me see, like strawberries and cream, which is just strawberries and cream, you could probably mix the two, which I've done with a couple juices. You could probably mix the two to enhance the strawberry and cream flavor and bring up the flavoring of it and really get that cheesecake in there. I've actually done that with a couple juices in here. I have a watermelon in here somewhere. I don't even know where it is in this pile. And I have just a plain coconut. And when you get the plain flavors like that, you really don't want to vape them just like that. You want to mix them with something else to enhance the other flavor. Okay. Because, see, here's the coconut. You don't want to just vape coconut. It's not a good flavor to vape just by itself. You want to add this to something else. If you really want to, like with the pina colada, add this to the pina colada and you will really get a coconut flavor. It's like a flavor booster, pretty much. Because when I vaped this, I was like, no, not really. So, yeah. I don't suggest getting just plain flavors because, one, it's going to gunk up your tank and your coils. So, it's not worth it unless you're going to actually mix it with something else. And if you've noticed, there's still a little bit of juice in the bottom of the bottles. That's just from them sitting on my shelf like this. And it just whatever juice was left in here that I couldn't get out. Like this. So, yeah, it just drips down. So if you set it like this for a couple of days, whatever juice you can't get out of here will drip. It will come all the way down here. And you'll actually be able to get every last drop of juice. Especially if it's your favorite juice. And you're just like, you can put it upside down. And eventually it'll all come down into the little dripper tip. And you can get every last drop. Now, this is root beer float. If there are any soda fans out there, this is a really good juice because you can taste the root beer, you can taste the vanilla ice cream, you can taste everything in this. And you would think that you were back when you were little in the malt shops having a root beer float. This is so good. When I was vaping this, my kids, I have 2 teenagers, and they could smell it throughout the whole house. They were like, who's got a root beer float? And I told them, I said, I'm vaping root beer float. They were like, oh my God, that smells so good. I want a root beer float. So this is really good. You can taste it. You can smell it. Really good. They did a good job on the root beer float. 80/20 VGPG and 6 milligram nicotine. That really does not alter your taste or anything. But it all depends on if you want thick, dense clouds, and if you want, the flavor when you inhale and exhale. The next one is Smurf cake. Now, If you go to search for Smurf cake, it's going to come up a different name. They changed a few names. It's called Surf cake now. And this is blueberry cream and pie crust. So basically, it's like a blueberry pie. And it's really good. You can really taste the blueberry on the inhale and the pie crust and cream on the exhale. And like I said, 80/20 VGPG, 6 milligram nicotine, and it's really good. Vapewild does an excellent job when they're making their juices and mixing their flavors. Excellent job. Um, I've ordered some other juices from other companies, and I'm just like, what are they doing wrong? It's not there. I go back to Vapewild is there. They know what they're doing. They really do. I have to give props to them because they know how to make their juices and mix their flavors the right way, because everything is just really spot on. I just can't say it enough, because it has wowed me. Now this is one of their mystery flavors, and on their website you can actually look up all of their mystery flavors since they started doing mystery flavors. And I believe they go back to 2014 or 2015 when they started mystery flavors. Now this is, forgive me, Mystery September 18. Now sometimes they come in bottles like this. Now this is the other Mystery September 18. Or they'll come in dark bottles like this. Now, they won't reveal to you what the mystery flavor is until the first of the next month. So either you can wait until the reveal, or you can vape it and try to guess what the mystery flavor is, which is the fun part. But there's a con to that. You go and vape it, and it can be a really nasty flavor, which I have experienced. Now, the mystery flavor for September, I had to do 2 orders in September to get 2 of these, because, oh my God, it was good. Caramel milkshake to die for. I have to order more. I love it. Love it. I can't get enough. I'm addicted to the caramel milkshake. My new flavor. Every time I vape it, no matter where I am, I'm walking down the street, I'm in my friend's house, I'm here in my house, I vape it. Everybody's like, what is that smell? It smells so good. It's a sweet smell. What is that? Caramel milkshake. Wow. I get comments all the time when I'm vaping caramel milkshake. Love it. Love it. Love it. My new flavor. Next we have, and the lights are blinding me, I can't see, my husband's favorite, Smoothie Criminal. Passion fruit, passion flower, and cream. Let me check. I could have that wrong. Let me check. I have to find it. Forgive me, guys. The lights are blinding me, and I'm having a hard time reading. Yes, passion fruit, passion flower, ice cream. He absolutely loves this. Now, because I ordered this a lot for him, I ordered the 10 milliliter bottles first for him to try. Because he loved it so much, I ordered him 2 30 milliliter bottles. Let me tell you, he went through one of these in one day. That's how he much he loves this juice. Cannot find this juice anywhere else. You can only find this at vapewild. A lot of these juices you can't find anywhere else. Only at vapewild, because they make their own juices. A lot of places you can find juices on other sites, but most of these juices here you can only find at vapewild. And that's the one thing I love about this. Once you get a favorite flavor, they gotcha. They gotcha. Because now you gotta always go back and get it at vapewild. But that's the good thing, because their prices are phenomenal. $2.99 for a 10 milliliter, $6.99 for a 30 milliliter, $11.99 for a 60 milliliter, and so on and so on. You cannot beat that. And if you're on a budget, hey, there you go. Now I'm lost. I have no idea what I've done and what I haven't. Oh, this one's really good. LBC, Long Beach Crush. This one is, are you ready for it? Peach, pineapple, cranberry, coconut, and rum. Oh my God. Love it. If you want to take a trip to the Caribbean, here it is. It's in a little bottle. That's all you need. Just put YouTube on, put on some relaxing music, some waves crashing on the shore, and drip this in your tank and you're good to go. That's how good this is. Love it. Telling you, vapewild knows what they're doing. This one is, oh, here we go, another mystery flavor. Let me make sure. Let me check this one. Mystery July. Oh, this was a good one. This is their White Bronco. This is orange juice, cream, and vanilla. Now, their mystery flavors you can buy as a regular juice, because they offer them, after they reveal the mystery flavors, they offer them as regular juices. This is White Bronco. Wonderful juice. And I guessed half of it when I was vaping. I didn't want to wait for the reveal. I dripped it, and I was just like, it took me a couple times, and I'm like, okay, this has got orange in it somewhere. It has orange. So I guessed some of it, and it was really, really good. I'm really good. And on to the next one. Another Frappow. See? I've got tons of these bottles over here. This is all Frappow. This is my husband right here. I tried, he wanted something cinnamony. So I ordered him this one first to try. Cinnamon roll. And it's exactly as it's cinnamon roll. Cinnamon and dough and sugar. So he liked it. I ordered him the Gorilla bottle, the 30 milliliter bottle. Took him a couple of days because it's got a very strong flavor of cinnamon. Very strong. And it's sweet. It's got, let me double check, because I think it's got butter, cinnamon, and dough. Oh, cream, cinnamon, sugar, and dough. I had most of it. Told you, there's a lot of here. You've got a lot to remember. And on the inhale, you get the cinnamon. On the exhale, you get the buttery, sugary, doughy. It's a very buttery, but it's, oh my God, it's really good. I couldn't vape it a lot because of the cinnamon. And it reminded him of Sunday mornings at Grandma's house. Y'all know where I'm going with this one, right? When she used to make those hot cinnamon rolls in the oven. And you wake up and you're like, oh, hot cinnamon rolls with the icing on the top. There you go, right in the bottle. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. And if you got a RTA or RDA, even better, because you get the heat with the juice. Perfect. Telling you. Let's see. On cloud nine, a vape it forward. Love to vape it forwards, because if you get a flavor that you don't like, you just pass it off to a friend. Let me tell you. On cloud nine, custard and vanilla. Simple. I really couldn't taste the custard. I could taste a little of the vanilla. I only put half of it in my tank, and I really didn't get the flavoring, so I just gave it to my husband. I said, here's a juice for you. I'm not much of a cream custard person. I'm not. I like my coffees. I like my candy and some of my fruits. That's my categories, really. Because you see my Frappow, that's my coffee. You see my peanut butter cup, that's my candy. And my pina colada and my peach tea. There you go. I rounded it off. Those are my favorites. Oh, and my caramel milkshake. You can't forget that one. Mystery July, I did. That was the White Bronco. Tummy Bear. This has got a new name. This is now called Bear It All. And it's fruit candy. Basically, I want to say it reminds me of gummy bears. Because that's really what it really is. When I was vaping it, I got gummy bears. Like each flavor of gummy bears. You know, the red, which is like berries, and then the yellow, which is lemon. And then you got the white, which is coconut or pineapple. It's like every flavor of a gummy bear in a bottle. And you don't have to chew it. Really good. I really liked it. It was surprising. Very surprising. Another Vape It Forward. They have a few of these. You're going to look at it and go, what the heck does that mean? It's strawberries and cream times 2, which is strawberries and cream squared. They have a blueberry and cream. They have a peaches and cream. Mango and cream. That are just like this. And it's just a double of whatever. So this is strawberries and cream times 2. And that's exactly what it is. Strawberries and cream. Simple. And it's really good. The strawberries are very prominent in this juice. This one is birthday cake. I don't know if they renamed this one, because they renamed a few of their juices. They do that a lot. They rename a lot of the things. No, birthday cake they did not rename. It's just yellow cake with a hint of vanilla frosting. It wasn't that bad. It was bearable. This was obviously a freebie. It's a Vape It Forward, 6535 VGPG, 3 milligram nicotine. Oh, here we go. I vaped this by itself. No good. No good. It's watermelon. I personally thought it would be alright by itself because I love watermelon. And no. This would be good mixed with something else. They have a flavor called Waterfelons. This would probably be good mixed with it. They have a few other juices. They have watermelon. If you really like watermelon, then you can get this and mix it with it. But with it just by itself, it doesn't taste that great. You can't. It's very subtle flavoring and very off. So I wouldn't do it just by itself. And don't mind my animals. Summer Solstice. Another Vape It Forward. Another freebie. And this actually I enjoyed. It's coconut, pineapple, strawberry, banana, and rum. Um, I'm not much of a liquor drinker anymore, but you can't really taste the rum, which is surprising. Um, it's all mixed well. The flavors all go together, and it's a very, very nice, smooth vape. The flavors are just out there, and it's not harsh. The flavors are not too strong. You can clearly taste them. On the inhale, you can taste the coconut and the pineapple, and on the exhale, you can taste the banana. It's just wonderful mix. Wonderful mix. Um, Definitely recommend if you are medley, a fruit medley person. Um, that's what comes to mind, a fruit medley person. I did the strawberry cheesecake. Oh, this one, Mystery June. Um, this one is not my favorite. I'm not gonna say don't get this because it depends on each person. It depends on your palate. Depends on what you like, what you don't like. Me personally, I did not like this flavor. Um, it's cupcake and Dr. Soda, which is basically Dr. Pepper. I'm a Dr. Pepper fan. It's my favorite soda. I will drink it all day, every day. And I like cupcakes. But the two of them mixed together, no. I just can't. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Um, a lot of people that have reviewed this juice said that they love it. Um, but me personally, I don't like the combination. I could not vape. See, there's still juice in this bottle. I could not vape it. Um, I, when I was getting low on juices and waiting for my other juice orders to come in, I really didn't have a choice but to vape it. So I had to just deal with the vaping the juice. And I said, never again. I will not order this. Every time I place an order with vapewild, um, in the comment section, you kind of ask for, like, if you want a certain bottle of juice or a certain flavor that you couldn't put in your order, you can say, you know, hey, listen, you know, I couldn't get LBC. Can you put LBC in as one of my free bottles of juice? And they'll do it. They'll do it. I let them know, please don't put Midway in my order. Please just don't put it in my order. And if they do, if they end up putting it in my order, I just give it to somebody. I don't even bother, like, oh, they put it in. There you go. Have a free bottle of juice, you know? So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. But if you're into, you know, Dr. Pepper and cupcakes, then hey, more power to you. I don't want to turn you off of a juice that you actually might like. Me personally, didn't like it. This juice, now, this will take you back to your childhood. Murica. Love this juice. I actually ordered another bottle of it. I have another one here on the table somewhere. This is Bomb Pop in a bottle. It is popsicle, I want to make sure I get this all correct. Popsicle, lemon lime, raspberry, and cherry. Yes, Bomb Pop in a bottle. I love this. I went through this bottle in less than a day. That's how much I love this flavor. That's how good it is. I ordered it in 6 milligram nicotine, 80/20 VGPG. Could not get enough of this. My daughter loved the smell of it. She's like, Mom, I want that. Yeah, no, you're not vaping. So if you liked Bomb Pops as a kid, you will like this juice. Very good juice. Peanut butter cup. I have peanut butter cup over here all over the place. Now this one's funny. You're gonna laugh at the name. I don't know why they came out with this. I don't know if it was a tribute to him. I don't even know if he vapes. It's called Juice Springsteen. Yes, after the singer Bruce Springsteen. I don't know if they did that intentionally. I don't know the story behind the naming of this juice. But this juice is peach, orange, and creamy vanilla. So we could always just wonder why. And yes, it's a dark juice. It's one of the first. I think this came in my second order because it's not. It looks dark, but that's not how dark it's supposed to be. Because it's been sitting on my shelf. That's why they say steep your juices. But it's darker than what it's supposed to be. It's actually a light juice. And that's the other thing. The darker your juice is, the most likely that they're going to gunk up your coils, and the more that you have to change your coils out or clean your coils. And the sweeter your juices will gunk up your coils as well. So be mindful about choosing your juices and things like that, because if your juices are clear, I don't like this one. This is a clear juice. It'll make your coils last longer and your cotton last longer because it's a clear juice. But this pina colada is kind of like a sweet juice. It just doesn't put your coils through that much more. They last a little bit longer. So, like Nancy's Nightmare, I believe, is a clear juice. I'll be doing reviews on my other juices that I have. It's kind of a clear juice. It's not really clear. I wish they had smell-o-vision on these videos. Oh, it's wonderful smell. But yeah, if they're kind of thick, you expect to clean your coils more often, just because of the sweeteners and stuff they have in them. But just a tip. Just want to pass that on. This one is strawberry cotton candy. They renamed this one to It's Berry Fluffy. And I like cotton candy. I like strawberry cotton candy. This was spot on. You can taste the strawberry and the cotton candy in it. And yeah, just wonderful flavor. They got this one right. They get them all right. So yeah, if you're a cotton candy person, I suggest this one. And there's another one that I ordered. This one, it's so fluffy. This is another cotton candy one. I believe this is another strawberry one. I'm trying to find it on my list. No, this is just regular cotton candy. It just says sugar and candy. But these two, real cotton candy flavoring. Definite pronounced cotton candy in this juice. And just loved it. You can't go wrong with these juices. They know what they're doing at vapewild. They know how to mix their juices and get the flavoring right and everything. They're just wonderful over there. And if, like I said, customer service is phenomenal. Milk and berries. This was very subtle. I really didn't like the flavoring on this. Um, it's a cereal. It's cereal, mixed berries, and milk. Um, I'm trying to think of which cereal it reminds me of. Um, Kind of like Captain Crunch or the Crunch Berries, but it's a very light flavor, very subtle. I could taste the berries on the inhale, um, but a very light, milky, creamy flavor on the exhale. Um, so if you like the flavorings, your tastings are light, then this is a juice for you, a very subtle juice. Um, like you don't like the heavy tasting juices, then that's for you. Now me, I like carnivals and things like that, and I love to get fried dough. Love fried dough. They don't particularly have a fried dough juice, but this comes close to it. This is their 21 Jump Street. Love this juice. It is funnel cake with raspberries and powdered sugar. Now, funnel cake is close to fried dough. So this is as close to fried dough as I could get, and I loved it. This was gone in 2 hours. Gone in 2 hours because it was so good. You can really taste the fried dough on the inhale and the berries on the exhale, and it was just excellent, excellent. Another Murica and peach tea. Love this. This is very, very good. It's peach and tea. Like I said, some of these names of these juices are self-explanatory. Peach tea, peach and tea. Like really, it doesn't take an Einstein to figure out what's in juice. Just like my Frappow, I absolutely love it. For beverages, my Frappow, my peach tea, caramel milkshake, and there's another one. If I can find it. Aha! Bingo. This is Shamrock Irish Milkshake. Now, if you are all familiar with McDonald's and March, you will know what I'm talking about. This is exactly it. McDonald's Shamrock Shake. To a T. Mint ice cream shake. Love this. I had this in my tank. I had my husband try it, and he tried to steal my mod in my tank. No lie. That's how good this was. I'm going to be ordering more. Now, vapewild has not only the regular juices like this, but they offer another line called their steeped juices. And they come in, I believe, 60 milliliter bottles, the tall, skinny ones, for $16.99. And this is one of the ones that they have. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend this juice. Especially if you like mint. I could go on and on with a lot of these juices. Especially my favorite ones. I can write a book about these. I think this would be the last. No, I have a couple of, I got another one. I don't have the bottle here, which I'll talk about it right now because I did not like the flavor. It's called their Orange Dream, and it's cream and orange. It's an orange creamsicle. I got it in the 80/20 VGPG, 6 milligram nicotine level. I love creamsicles, but I don't love the juice. Did not taste like a creamsicle whatsoever. It tasted like orange peels and spice. Maybe it was just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm not sniffing enough coffee beans. But I don't know. I ordered another dream orange creamsicle from a different juice line. Same thing. So maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe they can't get the flavoring right. I don't know. But so yeah, that's two flavors. I'm sorry. Correct myself. Two flavors that I don't like. Midway and Orange Dream. So I'm kind of disappointed about that because I do like dreamsicles and I really wanted a juice like a creamsicle. Not happy. But that's that. I actually the bottle was, no lie, this full. And I gave it to somebody else. I say, here, you want to try a juice? It's supposed to be a creamsicle. I know you like dreamsicles, so here, have this. And now the bottle is this full. So yeah, it's not a good juice. They need to put more cream in it, I think. I think that's what's missing. They need to add a little more cream into the flavoring, and I think it's going to be spot on. So Vape Wild, if you're watching, add cream to the orange creamsicle, and I think you'll get it. I think this is the last one. I don't know if I've missed any. There's so many here. Did I do all the mystery flavors? Okay. I want to make sure I get all the mystery flavors. This one is Pinkle Twinkle. Yeah, funny name, right? This is 6 milligrams, no, 3 milligrams, because I can see it on the side. And I got this one in the 50/50. This was my first order when I was dipping and dabbing with the different VGPG levels. I think if I got this in a higher VGPG level, I think I would have liked it more. It was good. I still liked it. It's pink strawberry chewy candy. Basically, pink Starburst. Really good, actually. I was surprised. So yeah, this is my collection of Vape Wild juices, and this is my biggest collection of e-juices that I have, and I'm gonna continue with my Vape Wild e-juices. They're my favorite line of juices. There's still a lot of juices that I have not tried yet of Vape Wilds. They do offer other juice lines on their website. But yeah, I mean, you can't beat the prices. They start at $2.99 and they go up. But yeah, they're very budget friendly. They're very customer service savvy, and they're just they offer good prices on products. Like I said, I bought my Pro Color for $43.99 just for the mod. They do offer the whole kit, I believe, for $49.99. And they have a variety of vape bands, and the vape bands you put on your glass tanks. So if you're a klutz, not like me, my daughter's a klutz. If you're a klutz and you knock over your mod and it hits something, you won't break your tank. It protects your tank. Now I'm going to take this off because you can't really see my beautiful tank underneath. That's my Marvek Priest. Just recently came out. But I will be doing a review on this in another video. More in-depth on this in another video. So, but yeah, I absolutely love this mod. It's my favorite. And I'm just glad that Vape Wild finally got it in stock. It's an upgraded version of the Alien. If you're familiar with the Smoke Alien, it's just an upgraded version of that. So, yeah, I just love it. And I've got the colors going. It's got a beautiful screen and everything. I just absolutely love this thing. I get comments on it all the time when I'm out. Just love it. Vapewild is great. I love Vapewild. I shop on it every time, all the time. And I've actually had a lot of my friends. I've turned a lot of my friends onto vapewild.com for a lot of stuff. For hardware, accessories. They sell swag. They sell these little bands, um, juices, accessories. They have DIY kits, all kinds of DIY supplies, flavor boosters, the VGPG liquids, anything that you could possibly need for making your own juices, your own flavors. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to make my video on my vape wild collection, and my collection is just gonna continue growing. And I love you guys at Vape Wild. I really do. I really love you guys at Vape Wild. You guys are the best. You answer every time I call you guys. You guys always answer my questions, and you don't brush me off, or you don't rush me on the phone just to get me off of the phone. You actually sit there and take the time to talk to me and make sure that all my questions are answered and that I'm satisfied with, you know, whatever it is that I need to be answered with. You know, the company is great. The company is awesome. So with that, that's my video on the e-juices and my take on Vape Wild. So guys, make sure you go to vapewild.com and look at their wide variety of juices and everything else. And vape on. Have a great day, guys. See you in my next video.